been dreaming for so long. Are you waking? You're still waiting for the sun to come along.
Arrived. Vehicle Canyon Hideaway. Your oasis in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Pretty good site. Hookups seem okay so far. Drive in is a little rough. The GPS was stupid. I took it out of RV mode because for some reason it didn't think we want to come this way, but it took us down a dead-end dirt road instead. So go figure. And fighting the wind all day. I'm pretty tired. We're gonna check out the lake, check out the pool, and then go swimming somewhere and then watch a movie. And that's it. Who knows for tomorrow? What are we thinking? Boat? Renting
It's
something?
supposed to be 100 degrees.
How's the lake look? Nasty? Oh no.
Like dead animals.
Smells like dead animals.
Like
I'm
dead.
here.
It smells pretty good.
Okay, can you take it anyway?
Well, we're gonna go down and check it out.
And it's very warm. It's like
First impressions of Lake McConaughy.
McConaughy. It's big. We have to go find the dam. See, that's just it. Like, you have to drive out of here to see stuff like that. More than 26 million cubic yards of earth were moved during construction of the 3.5-mile dam project. The base is covered by more than 1 million tons of rock.
Yeah. Holy cow. Oh, we're gonna get soaked. Just get your shower.
this is literally our purchase all day. The whole way.
Oh. Yeah, feels good. When the wind shifts, you really get it.
What are these?
Probably what's on the face of the dam. Here it comes!
Look at that. Look how high it's going. It's so cold.
Feels wonderful. AJ, get in there with them. Get in there with them. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Windlass Hill, where the emigrants on the Oregon-California Trail descended down the steep hill into Ash Hollow. In Nebraska, that's a steep hill.
I like it. Pretty.
You like it?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna stand here and get our picture. Good old Nebraska.
Okay, so there's the wagon tracks coming down the hill, we think.
It is the year 1870, and the grim American plains offer a vast open region for a new tide of settlement. With few streams and little water, the plains are nonetheless rich in deep, fertile soil. And there is room here, room for a man to farm, room to carve out a new life, room to breathe. Once it was the pack horse, later the flatboat. Now it is oxen and wagons that carry the pioneers west. The father fought at Tippecanoe. The son was with Meade at Gettysburg. The mother confronted forest trails. The daughter faces the lonely plains. And for the Carter children, there are frontiers yet unknown.
Makes complaining about the interstate seem a little silly, doesn't it? What are our thoughts on Windlass Hill?
It's cool.
Need to see a piece of American history.
Yeah.
It's one of the pieces of American history that has a view to go along with it.
And it
So
wasn't
that's good.
difficult, really. I mean,
It was worth coming out.
so we're on our way out of the campground at Nebraska, but this is the 1.5 mile dirt road that we had to come in on. Initially, stay away from the soft shoulder, please. That's what we kind of went over yesterday. Dad lost control for about a half second. Anyhow, it originally was bringing us out a 7.5 mile dirt road, but the campground directions bring you out this 1.5 mile dirt road after being on about 7 miles of a country bumpkin paved road. You can see the lake for most of the drive in. It's just super washboardy in certain places, and We're going 10 miles per hour. I'm shimmying and shaking. Anything to add?
Nope. That's it for Nebraska.
Be ready to be off this godforsaken road.
Yep.
Okay. We're headed to Wyoming to boondock for the night before heading down to Colorado for the next 5 days in Rocky Mountain, followed by Mesa Verde and Black Gunnison. Actually, I think it's the other way around, Black Gunnison, then Mesa Verde. Anyway, slice it. We'll be in Colorado after tomorrow for about the next 7 to 10 days, I guess. Till the Wyoming state line.
From a distant ridge, a settler, Mr. Crawford, notices the Carter camp. That means a visit.
Ma, see them campers over there?
I think we ought to take something to them.
We saw your camp from the house and kind of wanted to come over and talk. Gets awful lonesome out here.
Glad you came. Come over and sit down.
Yes, it is good to be with one's own kind again.
Where are you from?
Illinois.
How long you been on the way?
About 8 weeks now.
Yes, my husband filed his claim last spring and came back for the children and me in July. You'll find things very different out here. Yes, I imagine we will.
And now, finally, the long journey ends. After nearly 3 months, the Carters are on soil bounded by claim stakes driven last spring. Past are the hazards of the trail, unknown streams, the dreary monotony of day after day under the blazing sun. They have come through all in safety. The soil is theirs. Ahead of them lies the life of pioneers. They will build their future here on the prairies by hard work, by unwavering courage, and the mutual helpfulness necessary to carve a living out of the virgin prairie. Fuel of any kind is at a premium. Only prairie grass, occasional twigs, aside from the ever-present buffalo chips. The collecting of these forms a considerable part of each day's routine for Irene and James. In the prairie loneliness, the minister's visits will always be timely.
I'll have dinner ready soon, and you'll be more than welcome.
They tell me you're going to have a new school around here.
Yes. Putting up a building down there about 2 miles. The children will be starting in soon.
You know, they'll live to see a lot of changes in this section.
Yes, I guess they will. But I don't think the land will ever change much. Not the prairies.
Paul, maybe Brother Hanson here would like to hear some music.
Yes, ma'am. We need music out here.
Music to ward off loneliness. Music to sustain the high courage needed by dauntless pioneers in their conquest of the plains.